China has launched a sweeping show of military force around Taiwan. On December 29th, multiple branches of the Chinese military began large-scale joint drills across the Taiwan Strait and surrounding areas in what Beijing describes as a warning against separatism and foreign interference.
Beginning on December 29th, the Eastern Theater Command of the Chinese People's Liberation Army is organizing the Justice Mission 2025 exercise, deploying forces from the Army, Navy, Air Force, and Rocket Force to the Taiwan Strait, areas to the north, southwest, southeast, and east of the Taiwan Island, focusing on subjects of sea-air combat readiness patrol, joint seizure of comprehensive superiority, blockade on key ports and areas, as well as all-dimensional deterrence outside the island chain.
The Chinese military says the drills involve vessels and aircraft approaching Taiwan from multiple directions, testing rapid maneuvers and joint assault capabilities across air, sea, and missile forces.
With vessels and aircraft approaching the Taiwan Island in close proximity from different directions, troops of multiple services engage in joint assaults to test their joint operations capabilities.
The exercises go beyond maneuvers. The PLA has confirmed live fire training and strike simulations involving destroyers, frigates, fighters, bombers, drones, and long-range rocket forces targeting maritime, ground, and mobile objectives across key sections of the Taiwan Strait.
The training focuses on hunting and neutralizing targets in waters and airspace, simulated strikes on ground targets, and live firing against targets in waters.
Alongside the military drills, China has activated its Coast Guard. Authorities in Fujian say law enforcement patrols are being conducted around Taiwan and its outlying islands, asserting what Beijing calls jurisdiction under the One China principle.
From December 29th, the Fujian Coast Guard organized task forces to carry out comprehensive law enforcement patrol in the waters off the Taiwan Island, the Matsu and Wukyu Islands.
Taiwan has reacted sharply, condemning the drills and warning of risks to civilian safety. Officials in Taipei say China's actions threaten air and sea transportation and escalate regional tensions.
We strongly protest and condemn their arrogant and unreasonable actions, which will inevitably affect the safety of our air and sea transportation.
Beijing insists the drills are legitimate and necessary, framing them as a response to Taiwan independence forces and external pressure. The escalation comes amid anger over US arms sales to Taiwan and comments from Japan, reinforcing how the Taiwan Strait remains one of the world's most dangerous geopolitical flashpoints.
It is a stern warning against Taiwan independence separatist forces, and it is a legitimate and necessary action to safeguard China's sovereignty and national unity.